But I got to tell you something too that's really amazing. Is God is using dreams. Now I don't know if if it's my cessationist background that made me kind of skeptical when I first heard of this. You know, everything's kind of met with a little bit of skepticism, I guess, when you're trained up in that. But when I first started hearing about dreams, people are having dreams. Muslims are having dreams about Jesus, and they're getting saved through the dream. And I'm like, oh, I gotta kind of see this. Well, I'll tell you what, I have experienced now enough to know that these Muslims get dreams from God. That is the gospel of Jesus Christ. I'm talking about the death, burial, resurrection of Jesus Christ. Jesus died for their sins, rose again. They know the gospel from that dream as well as you and I know the gospel. And God is sending dreams. We heard about a Fulani Muslim village in the far northwest of northern Nigeria. I think we drove like 2 days in the middle of nothing to get there. But we had heard that this village converted from Islam to Christianity in the middle of northern Nigeria. And for the first time, I felt like, oh, this is what Paul meant when he said, I want to come to you that I may confirm your faith. You know, I'm like, wow, that's what Paul was feeling. I just had this uncontrollable desire wherever they were in the middle of all this danger and high risk. I wanted to go to them and encourage them and make sure that they really did believe the gospel, the true gospel of Jesus Christ. So we drove and drove and drove. We got there one afternoon, and when we pulled into that village, they were singing praise. They had built a little like church building out of sticks. They made a little makeshift cross, you know, out of sticks and put it on the top of the building. And they were singing praises to Yesu, which is Jesus in Hausa. And, you know, the whole church was full of people just singing praises to Christ. And so we went in there and we actually, you know, preached to them and confirmed that they had come to Christ. So after this was all over at the end of the day, we went to the chief and I asked him, I said, how did you come to Christ? Like, where did this happen? How did this village convert from Islam to Christianity? And the chief said, about 3 years before you guys arrived, I got a dream. And in that dream, God revealed to me who Jesus was. Death, burial, resurrection of Jesus Christ, all of that. And so when he got that dream, he became a follower of Jesus. I don't even think he knew to call himself a Christian. He just knew he was following Jesus now and not Muhammad because of what Jesus had done for him. And he converted his entire village to Christianity, told his whole village, we're no longer following Islam and Muhammad, we're following Jesus. And so, I mean, we've had multiple villages that have come to Christ based off a dream like that.